We do. You know what, funny enough, season 1, we had a guest director, Coom, executive producer named Kim Manners, and we did an episode called Bugs, and it was about this time of year, and it was when the first torrential downpour happened in Vancouver. And prior to that, Sam wore Puma tennis shoes. And Jensen, I remember he looked at me when we were starting, he was like, "So those are your character shoes?" I was like, "Yeah, dude, I take them, I can run in them." He goes,
"Having filmed in Vancouver before."
He goes, "Yeah, you can run in them now. Well, talk to me in October." So sure enough, October comes around, and the streams in the street are above my foot. And so Manners is like, "All right, this sucks. Get him some black umbrellas." Sure enough, they come, wear black umbrellas. The dailies get sent to LA. Aaron Kripke watches that and says, "Hey, there's a new rule on the show. Sam and Dean Winchester never use umbrellas." Seriously.
He's like saying from somebody living in Southern California, writing the show in an air-conditioned office.
Yeah. So the idea being that, you know, we're like hiding ghosts and goblins and ghouls and demons, and then it starts raining, and we're like, "Oh God, oh God." So he had a point. I mean, it's not like we're running around an old Impala or like hunt stuff and knives and fighting. Like, these are tough guys. I'm like, "Oh, it's drizzling." So we had to stop using umbrellas and just kind of deal with the weather. And it snows sometimes. We had an episode, Route 66 was supposed to take place in like Missouri. It's supposed to take place in Missouri. And it started snowing, so they were like,
some water looking at us in the distance on the side of the road, on the hood of the car, like going, and I'm like, why would we get out of our car and do this outside? Why don't I get in the car with him and we do it in the, you know, on the dash? And Bob's like, "Well, because then my shot doesn't make sense." So we did it. And I remember Jim's hat, he had to hang on to his hat because it was starting to blow off. It was so, well, later that night, the storm did let up, and we had condors, which are the giant lights in the sky. Yeah.